Why am I doing an update? I know it's going to mess everything up.
Why did you do an update?
Because it said an update was coming or cried. I didn't want it to want to update in the middle of while we were talking. So I just did the update like an hour ago.
That's considerate of you, Jay.
But not consider. I just didn't want to fuck up in the middle of the thing.
It's not considerate.
I was thinking about myself, not you.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
That's what
Awesome.
I mean.
As long as you got your priorities in order, mate.
Guess what?
Go on. Come on, what? I love it when you surprise me with something.
There's two big things that are happening right now. Tigers won their first game of the year.
Let's go.
And I got a
first
message.
game of the year. That's not good.
I got a message today, and it was, my friend Eliza, yeah?
Yeah.
She sent me a photo, and she's like, something big happened today, and it's obviously a ring on her finger, so she's engaged.
Oh.
And I was lovely.
Yes. Shout out to Eliza.
Yeah, but I was, and I should have sent it first. I really wanted to send her something big happened today, and when she sent me the hand, I was gonna write, and I deleted it. Oh, you've got arthritis. But I didn't want to ruin the moment.
I would have loved that if you did that to me. I would have absolutely loved and cherished that forever. That would mean more to me coming from you than, oh, that's beautiful.
I did that's beautiful. The best news
but it is.
in ages, yeah.
But it is beautiful. And we wish her all the very best. She deserves it. She's a great chick.
I didn't even ask. I just demanded that I can come to a hen's night.
It's a mistake of my life. It's not having you at my hen's night.
That's so mean.
I've regretted No. I've regretted it ever since. Serves me right for making that decision. It was a dumb decision.
I feel your pain.
I'm so willing to admit when I'm right. Jason and Nigel offered to drive the bus. They're like, well,
that was the only way we're getting in. We'll be the bus drivers.
Why can't we come? I was like, well, everyone's saying it's just for girls.
I feel
like, who cares?
How old school do you feel now not inviting your mates to your hen's night because you wanted the chicks only? Oh, my God, you're so 1990s.
I have a lot of... I have a lot of like wedding regret, not marriage regret, never. No. But a lot of wedding decisions I made were stupid because I listened to other people thinking that they knew better than me.
I can't remember your wedding.
Oh, neither did I. I didn't love it. Neither did Matt.
Was in Cranbourne?
It's in Cranny.
That's right. Cranbourne.
And
in that place near the race course. Was it near the race course?
Yes.
On the other side.
Gosh. It was near the...
I remember where it was, but I can't remember the day at all. My mind is like cooked, man.
You drove me there. No, Nigel drove, but you were in the car.
I was the passenger.
And I'm so sad that I don't have this footage, but Bree's got the footage. Can you remember we were early and we had to stop a few streets away? I was like, I can't be like early to my wedding. Like I've got to be at least 5 minutes late. And we're like, all right, we'll pull over in the street. Mm-hmm. And you had the game on, right? You were watching the Tigers on your phone. I'm in the back seat with Bree. You're watching the phone. You didn't even look back at me and you go, oh, Sal? I'm like, yeah, mate. Burnt me cock in the shower today. And everyone's like, Jason, this girl is about to get married. What are you talking? What? Not the time.
I said that.
Yeah.
Burnt my cock in the shower today.
That is how narcissistic you are. I'm about to get married. I'm about to walk down. This is like the day every little girl is dreamed of. And Jason informs me of his shower injury.
I cannot remember that at all. I've
And
matured a lot since
it's a
then.
video, but I never got the footage. Maybe one day we'll get it, but that is the truth. I would not make that up.
How long ago is that again?
2006.
So you're 20. So you're turning 50 and your 20-year wedding anniversary. Wow,
Yep.
that's a big
Yeah,
year.
hey, that's a really good point. So 20-year anniversary, I'm turning 50. Nate's turning 16 and Sam's turning 18. Ooh,
Is 16 an age?
you know, I don't know. People make shit up all the time.
Like, where did 21 even come from? Oh,
Yeah, what is that?
you're 21 now. What
Have a key.
Have a key.
Is your big what is key for everyone to sign? Because who cares?
Yeah, who does care?
No. Hang on. I'm going to back that up. Some
is that an
people really
American
do
thing?
care about that stuff. That's all right. But I don't think we really care about milestones. Like, yeah, I'm turning 50, but it's like, yeah, okay. It's cool, but it's not like I'm
It's celebrating the transition to full adulthood. You're an adult when you're 18, but you're not a full adult. Not until you turn 21. Then you are a full. Let me tell you I was a full adult at 130 kilos at 21.
Was that your heaviest?
I was like 137 was my heaviest.
Was that your heaviest ever?
Yeah. Mm.
But when the thing
it's
is
bad.
with you though, when you had those swings,
Mm.
it's like for some reason you carried it really well. It was distributed.
You're just thick everywhere. You're a thick man.
Distribution. Like at no point was I like, bro, you got to back up on the donuts, man.
Man,
Like, you know what I mean?
That's too many meat lovers pizzas, bro.
No, you got to slow down. At least don't order the garlic bread, mate. Like,
Yeah, garlic bread is the fries of pizza. Oh, yeah, that bread doesn't actually taste that great, but you know I'm gonna buy it anyway.
because it's like, okay, I've gone all in with the pizza. I might as well just go all the way.
I nearly died when I found out how many calories there were in one pizza.
How many?
It's like 1,600 or something. It's like nearly a day's worth of food in one pizza.
No, it's not.
Calories in a large pizza.
Right, 16. So that means one piece of pizza. So if
Oh,
you
no.
divide that in 8, it's
More
200.
than that.
What?
A whole large pizza typically contains between 2,000 and 3,600 calories. That is like
Many? 2,000?
to 3,600. I probably eat about 2,500 nowadays.
I did not think it was that much.
Rumors. You know how I get to 137 kilos? Free pizza and videos. I could legit smash 3 pizzas in a day.
You cannot.
Yeah, if I had one at lunch, then one in the afternoon, and then one
So in one sitting, you could smash out
a pizza.
pizza, no problem.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, I could put away a pizza, maybe a pizza and a half.
I've got a really small stomach. Something's wrong because Matt, my darling husband, is so good. He does a lot of the cooking, right? And he'll bring me, poor bastard. He just can't win. So he's made me the gorgeous meal. He'll come along. He's like, here you go. And I'm like, why is there so much food there? He's like, just don't eat it all. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm looking at it. I need it to be smaller.
Mm.
I can be a bit of a princess. I know. But it's like he serves me with his lens on, a man stomach lens. And I'm like, I don't eat that much food, bro. So if I'm eating pizza, do you know how many pieces of pizza I will have?
1.5, 2.
2. And that's me done.
Yeah, I look at 2 pieces of pizza
Really?
now, and I'm just like, that's kind of the meal. It's more than a sandwich. Two
That's crazy.
2 pieces of pizza is basically 500 calories. I mean, that's a meal.
500 calories with 500 empty calories.
You know how much lettuce you need to eat 500 calories? So, here's your 500 calories of lettuce. It would be so much. I loved this one. Lucy's a pretty smart girl, but
Yeah,
there's sometimes I'm just like, oh, you should know that, dude. You should know that. Yes, there was like, because she's loving doing quizzes. She's doing everything, and she's doing a spelling bee, yeah, but she wants to do like quizzes that ChatGPT makes up. She'll pick a topic and she'll do it. And I'm like, I thought this is one of the easy ones. I'm like, how many days in the year are there? And she's like, 136. I'm like, fucking moron. Like, she will get one that I have no idea on, but she got that one wrong. And I'm like, come on, man.
No, this is the story of my life. I feel like I'm the dumbest smart person I know. Like there is stuff that I should be across, like turning a camera on. You'd think I'd be able to do that. No, we spent half an hour.
Half an hour.
Remember, I couldn't find my camera, and you're like,
yeah.
And I'm like, what thing?
That was, you know what? That was the R word.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. My favorite R word.
No, I do have those moments, mate. I'm here to admit it. I do have moments that I really should, by 50, you should be across it.
Yeah, me too.
You too.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
What?
Oh,
you kept that one under wraps.
Oh, no.
Like what? What are your things?
What are my things? Weirdly spelling. Like, I'm not the best speller.
Really?
Yeah. I've never been good at English. Like maths, you're fine.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Just remembering stuff, fine. And technology stuff, fine. All that things I'm typically fine. But spelling, like I would say I'm an average speller. I wouldn't say I'm a great speller.
I'm a good speller. Oh, we did this last time. Bureaucracy.
B-E-A. It's like beautiful, right? B.
But I refuse to use Google or anything without having a try first. And I don't let my kids either. You've got to give it a go because you'll surprise yourself. You'll surprise yourself.
Give it a go.
My kids do stuff like that. Like I was doing homework with my little girl before and we were writing a sentence, something about piling up. And she's like, how do you spell piling? I'm like, mate.
Kylie?
Piling, like piling up.
Ah, I was like, Kylie? Why is she saying Kylie?
Piling up.
Piling is just P-I-L-I-N-G, right?
Yeah. But sometimes, but then do you get these? And again, with the same assignment I've got, right? She wrote like something like daily tasks, and I'm looking at the word daily, D-A-I-L-Y. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like,
can look right.
Is that right? No, I'm sure it is. I'm like,
yeah, I
no,
remember.
how do you spell
There's
daily?
a couple of those words.
Do you know when you come across those words, you've written it out, and you're like, I don't know, that doesn't look right. What is that?
Yeah, and then you're like, yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
Why does that look right? What's wrong with that?
There's
yeah, I know. I
like,
have many of those moments. Sometimes they were wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, thank you, brain, for getting that. Give me to check that.
Oh, I like that I'm better at something. That makes me happy.
The English
I need to be better at you than at something.
Oh, you're definitely better at me at spelling. You're probably
Yeah.
way better at me at parenting as well. So you're winning in
You're a
lots of
good
things.
dad. What are you talking about? You're awesome.
Oh, but you're disciplined. I'm like, you want chips? Yeah, no. Oh,
Yeah,
you're eating ice cream?
that's
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want a Kit Kat? Oh, yeah. It's a, I can't say, and I always get in trouble with Annie. She'll be like,
you're
can I have
basically
that
Matt.
sugar? Yeah, well, this is what we do. Dads are the pleasers. But we don't have, what we don't have is Matt the playing one in your in your parenting, right? Whereas I'm not, and he is. Mm.
Okay, I want to unpack this because I'm not interested in playing with my kids at all. I will hang out with them for days on end. Like I connect with my kids and connect with them really well. And I spend a lot of time with them, never played with them. Like if they're like, do you want to play Uno? I'm like,
I know I do that stuff, but I'm not.
so that's good. What's
But
wrong
I
with that?
wouldn't do like it's time for craft time. I'm like, no,
Oh, nah.
ain't nobody got time for that.
No one's doing that.
Except for Annie. Annie loves doing it with a kid, which I love too.
Yeah, a lot of mums do.
Mm.
Or, the other thing, like making cookies.
Mm.
Never done it. We'll
I
do
made
it.
cookies for the first time, actually.
You did?
Yeah, I made it with Bowie, and they were fucking tasty.
Oh,
I'm like, I've made this. I got to eat it. Like, can't just because there's a bit of oats in there. I'm not going to not eat the food. So I ate it.
and what type was it?
An Anzac.
Oh, I love me an Anzac.
Because I was like, I took it out. When I initially took it out, I'm like, these seem too soft still. But that's the whole idea. You're not supposed to dry them out. You're supposed to let it air dry.
Master Chef. You got it. You got it.
I was thinking,
Molly
I'm like,
made biscuits at her OT the other day.
because if you get it dry, I've done it. I can remember like cooking biscuits and it's like dry when you take it out. So when it dries outside, they just become like rock hard.
It's like a fucking weapon.
Yeah, totally. It's a ninja star. That shit is heavy. It is really, it's not even easy to break. They're like, get hard.
Solid, man.
I'm going to break a
Like
teeth on this thing.
Goldens. Yeah, you got it. You got it. I'm really impressed with that, Jason. You got to leave it a little bit soft.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And it hardens. But it's still nice and juicy in the center. It's fucking perfect.
Now that is the perfect cookie. When you get that crunch on the outside and then that goo almost on the inside.
And fresh out the oven. Yeah. I think it's like one of my favorites. I think that was like, it was such a weird experience because I haven't had much carbs or sugar in a long time.
Crack for you.
So I'm like, this is still a bit warm. I think it's ready to go. And I'm like, God damn, this is like, there's fucking sugars in here.
Nah, come on, man. Anzac biscuits are good. I like them. I think they're a very underrated biscuit.
There was a magic ingredient, I think. Like, I don't know if it's normally in there, but this recipe had like coconut in there as well. And you're supposed to.
Yeah. You can put coconut, of course.
You're supposed to put like, is it desiccated? Is that what it's referred to? Like the really fine coconut.
Yeah, yeah.
But we just put in like, because I didn't know which type to buy. I bought like the stringy, that stringy style one. Yeah, shredded.
Shredded and then it's desiccated.
Yeah, so what I got was, I got the mortar and pestle out on the shredded. I'm like, gotta get this a bit more finer. It wasn't close to being fine, but it wasn't really strands anymore. But I reckon that was the magic touch. Those crunchy bits of coconut in there, it was gold. Yeah. Accidentally do like because when it's ground too much, it's like, where's that coconut gone?
So like extra texture.
Yeah. Because it was still gooey. Because it was still gooey, right? But the coconut was still in it.
Textured goo.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Try it. Don't get desiccated. Get shredded, and maybe get some scissors, like chop it up like you're chopping up something else.
Nate and I were
like parsley. Chop it up like you're chopping parsley. Yeah.
Nate and I were on the couch today, and we're smashing leftover Chinese from yesterday, takeaway. And I'm just like, I'm smashing this like fried rice and black bean and spring roll, and I love food. He's like, oh, me too. I'm like,
Food's good.
I'm never going to be like, I just know I'm never going to be skinny. I love food too much.
Dude, you're pretty skinny. Like you're just normal. Like
Yeah, I'm normal, but I'll never be someone who's got like really low body fat, or why? I just like food too much.
You know what food is really overrated? And I every time someone puts it on my food, I'm like, why are you putting that fucking grass on my food? Parsley. Parsley. I don't get parsley.
I don't get parsley. I don't get parsley. It doesn't, you can't even taste it.
It's just like eating grass.
With no flavour.
It's got a slight flavour to it. It's not a good flavour.
Parsley's got to go.
Yeah, what are those Italians in their parsley?
They might be using, because there's different parsleys.
It's an interesting one. I find the coriander one, it's a very stigmatizing herb. Is it a herb? Yeah, it's a herb.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Coriander is the bomb. That's my favourite herb.
And some people are just like, nah, tastes like shit. I'm like, I find that so fascinating.
Like, there are some people that I have heard people say that it could bring them to actually be physically ill. I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? Coriander is life.
Yeah. Coriander's awesome.
But we have been fed coriander since.
I'm not sure if my mum was a big coriander person.
Yeah, of course she is. It's in chutney. Yeah, it is. You're eating it without even knowing, man, because it's just so part of our flavour profile. Trust me, I know. I've had your mum's cooking many times. There's coriander in it. Yeah.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, I got to tell you something. I think I came up with a really good idea.
Go on.
I think I really want to write a TV show about my life when in like 90s Dubbo life. And I want to call it The Good Room.
Good Room.
Yeah, when you tell someone that, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? I told my other mate that. She's like, oh, she sent me a text message after being like,
Room.
oh, The Good Room. I can't get it out of my head. That's a great idea.
Why did the OGs spend like thousands decorating that? My grandma's got one to this day. No one sits in it. What for?
I don't know. What is The Good Room? Sorry, I've got to hang on. Let me fix up one thing.
Your parents given any sort of clues to this
Good Room?
Cultured mystery? What a waste of space. And it is so freaking clean. There's nothing in there except for a couch and a coffee table.
Yeah. And like all those weird family fucking portraits and stuff. Everyone's got them. It's so bizarre.
Your family portraits are gold. Come on.
They are good. So I've even scripted it. I was like wanting it to be as vulnerable as I possibly could, and I'd love to share it with you.
Yeah, please.
So I wanted to call it the good room. Yeah, so it's basically I'm the main character, clearly.
Yeah.
And it's literally just my family. My first episode, I was just like, I'm just going to be like honest about life. I thought, because I think about like the lots of things that we do that no one really talks about. So, but the first episode is called Private Parts. Young Jay carries shame about childhood operation after being born with a displaced urethra opening. When school swimming lessons force him into a horror show of changing room, he spirals around the fear that other boys will discover his secret.
I forgot about that. I know
Okay.
this about you. Yes. Yeah, no, that's good. That's a hook.
The next one, the episode's called David's Brother.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
And it's cool. And this episode is that Jay grows up in a shadow of his freakishly talented older brother. Dad never misses David's games, but rarely comes to Jay's. Then one summer, David's cricket team misses the finals, and Jay's team makes it. Dad finally comes to watch, and Jay bowls the spell of his life, 3 for 10, and still doesn't get praise he was starving for. Oh, man.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm like, I think there's something there.
Oh, serious?
It's a good room.
Please tell me it's going to be a Mauritian flavour.
Oh yeah, that's about a Mauritian family living in Doveton.
It has to be.
Because I just kept on thinking about how crazy it was. Like, there's even this, like, because my mum did family daycare as well, so that's where you are basically like childcare at your house.
She did. Yep.
So we had to share a house with all these kids, basically, like growing up. So people, it's actually kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, that's a very different part of life that not a lot of people get to experience. Really, when I thought about it,
I experienced it as a baby. How about that?
You went into you went to a family daycare.
When my parents went back to work, because both of them had to work full time. And my mum clocked heaps of racism over that in the 70s, like a woman working full-time who's just had a baby. She copped it. She really, really did. And, I went to...
Sorry,
Tante Lisette.
Tante Lisette. Yeah, she got a Mauritian one too.
Yeah,
was she actually your auntie, or you just called her auntie?
No, of course she wasn't.
Tante Lisette, that's such an auntie's name too. That's gold.
Yeah, and I was her favourite. I was her favourite baby. She called me Sally Bojok.
How long did you go to her? How many years?
I think about like 2 years or something like that, and then I went into like daycare.
Oh. Did you ever see her after in life?
Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Like she was like family friend. You know what Mauritians are?
Yeah.
You know what they're like.
It's funny how many of the kids that my mum looked after are still in contact with her.
Oh, I would love. Actually, no. I think Lisette might have passed actually, but I really liked. She was really cool. She was very fun.
It's quite I think about it. I feel like it was actually quite a privilege actually when I think about it now. Yeah. Like I know lots of them still now, and like I'm not like close to them. Like I don't talk to them all the time, but when I see them, they're just like family to me.
They are, and it's a very like you're saying, like it's a very specific, unique experience to you and your family. Not everyone has, like I think even when we met, your mum was still doing daycare.
Was she?
I think so. Yeah, or maybe she was
maybe family.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julian and kids like that. Yeah, I remember now.
Always.
Yeah, and Kathleen's kids. Yeah. Marvin and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, actually, she was just not doing it. Just doing it for family, not for the man.
Yeah. Maybe I should do something like that. I really want to work with kids again. I just don't. I can't work in a school environment. It's just too true.
Sally's family daycare school.
But
you should think about it, dude. I think you'd be great at it.
I'd love it. But then you raise a really good point that I would be sharing this home with, the whole family, which they probably would actually really love because we're all kid lovers. Who knows? Once I sort of get past the teenage years, I
Yeah.
definitely want to go back into some profession with kids. I doubt it's going to be in the classroom because it's too limiting for me.
Yeah, right.
I think if a little boy wants to climb up a wall and roll on his back and whatever to do his maths, I think he should be allowed to do that. But then I do understand also from the teacher's perspective or from a school's perspective, if you've got 30 kids, you need some sort of order. Like I really do understand both points of view, but I think I just side with the little boy that's rolling around. So it's hard.
Doing the numbers, Southstar? A mum running family daycare from home in Australia can gross roughly 60 to 120K a year. But the proper answer is it depends how full she is. And the national ratio is up to 7 children in total. No more than 4 preschool-aged kids. So if you had 7 kids, if you had 7 kids, you probably make 120 grand. It's not too bad, actually.
It's all right. Do you know what? We actually thought about it.
Is it higher than
years ago?
Way above the median salary, which I think is about 75.
Years and years and years. I think when the boys were very little, when we came here, actually, I think it was, we were thinking of doing something like that. So a couple of my kids, so my kids have done both. They've done daycare in Melbourne. They went to daycare with
like
a very
centre.
Yeah, like a centre. And they thrived there. And then when we came here and we didn't really know anyone, we were like, oh, should we open up our own childcare centre within our home? And then the kids can just be here. At least, you know, it's the kids coming to us who we know we're trustworthy. Yeah. But it's a risk, you know?
You get insurance and shit like that nowadays.
Yeah. And you have to be available. You really have to be available. It's not the time. And I was having this conversation with a friend the other day. She is a mum as well. She's got 4 kids. They're a bit older than my kids, but she is an EA as well. And she is going through the same sort of things I was going through, in that although you love the role so much and you're made for it, you can do it with ease. It's very hard going from like ultimately a carer's role to back home and being a carer at home. Like you really do run out of puff. I feel like if it's
what's an EA?
Education assistant.
Ah.
I loved that job because you're not the teacher, but you still get to teach kids. It's great. Best job ever.
You're like the Robin to the Batman.
Yeah.
You're like the Dickie Knee to the Daryl Summers. You're like
I'm like the Sally to the Jason.
You're like the are there any what other? You're my Jackie Chan. I'm Chris Tucker.
I'm Jackie Chan.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
everyone loves Jackie.
Compliment.
I know.
I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Jason.
Is he as nice as Pat Morita? He's a nice guy.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
I still see that message being pinned to our.
What is it?
What does it say? Pat Morita was a nice man or something? Why is it there? How do you get rid of it?
I'm just going to let our listeners know that my thread with Jason and I talk all day, every day, basically, through reels and texts and all kinds of things. Where's Jason Clare? Okay. For some reason, I've pinned to our thread, Pat Morita was a lovely human being.
Where'd that come from?
And it's just, I think we're probably talking about the Karate Kid or something. And I started talking about Pat Morita.
Pat Morita was a nice man.
And I've sent a message that said, Pat Morita was a lovely human being.
A lovely human being.
And it's just stayed there forevermore.
I wonder if he was. Imagine if Pat Morita was like a massive asshole.
Don't. You know I can't with these. You've asked me this before. You asked me if someone turned out to be Cosby. You asked me if how would I feel if Tom Hanks turned out a
Cosby.
bit Cosby? And I said it would be worse.
Oh, it would be worse.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little bit weird. I got to admit, the older I get, I'm like, I'm not sure about that one.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Stop
I don't know.
it. Hollywood sweetheart. What's brought you to that conclusion?
It's quite a curious case, the old Tom Hanks, how he actually, like, he's not a traditionally good-looking man.
Right. Conventionally, like,
Just
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, he's just like the average guy.
Right.
Who became a famous Hollywood actor. That just doesn't normally happen.
So you're suspicious of that?
I'm suspicious of everything, don't you know?
Oh, yeah, and it's a good way to be. You know who we're suspicious about? You know who we're suspicious about?
Who?
Meryl Streep.
Oh, Meryl Streep, really? Are you? Am I? When did I become suspicious of Meryl Streep? I think you are. I don't know this.
Streep in that voice.
Yeah. She's so breathy and soft. It's like, just fucking speak up, woman. It's just so breathy and condescending.
You know how we talk about the critics and we don't understand what the criteria is for critics, right? She is consistently hitting all the marks for critics. So
I don't
what
get
are
it.
the marks?
What is her best movie?
I don't. Everyone says every movie she is in is fantastic. So I'm not going to argue because I don't know. Like,
She ain't no Daniel Day-Lewis. I can tell you that now.
Huh?
She ain't no Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis, man.
That guy is all time, like, well and truly.
He's different.
Mm.
And I watched a documentary about him once.
I think he could be the best actor I know.
He's got to be in the top, like,
3.
probably.
Mm.
So they were saying in this documentary about Daniel Day-Lewis, they were saying he's so gangster, man. Like, he'll just appear and just make this crazy masterpiece, and he's just gone for like 8 years.
Did he retire or something?
Yeah, then he'll just come back and just smash out another banger, and then another decade. It's like, where'd Daniel Day-Lewis go? Anyone went from that guy?
Which is a reminder, I've been meaning to watch, what's that movie he did ages ago, was it in the 90s, like My Left Foot? Was that him?
Yeah, I've never seen My Left Foot.
Oh, we should watch that movie, dude.
Yes.
I mean, he won an award for it, right? It's like, I don't know why I haven't watched
like,
it.
hasn't he won an award for everything he's ever done?
I haven't watched his Lincoln either, actually.
That was good.
Yeah, was it?
Daniel Day-Lewis, man.
Mm.
And I wonder if I've sort of procrastinated on My Left Foot because there's something inside me that just goes, it's going to be great. I'll get to that. Like, there's no curiosity. You know, when someone says to me a movie's going to be crap, my curiosity's peaked. Daniel Day-Lewis, I don't have any peaked curiosity because I just know it's going to slay all day. That's a very...
Day-Lewis. 69 years old, old Daniel is now.
He's very handsome.
So far,
that's a
audience
prerequisite.
hired. In the Name of the Father. Oh, I can't even remember that. I've definitely watched it.
Oh, that was good too.
In the Name of the Father. 1993, yeah. My Left Foot. 1989 that was. That's rated.
Oh, wow.
Spielberg.
You know what I watched the other day? I love watching old movies. They're the best. I watched Say Anything.
Oh, did you watch it?
Watch Say
That
Anything.
epic that scene with his boombox outside the
His
girls.
boombox. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I mean,
you
we've
watch
all
it now,
done
you're
it.
like, yeah, it's cool, man.
We've all done it. Let's be honest. We've all had a moment.
Yeah. Listen to music.
Like
Actually,
we've all done the Karate Kid pose at the end. We've all done it.
Did I send you that meme today? Or it's someone else?
No.
It was like, I put more time and effort into making an 18-track mix CD than the kids put into anything today.
Hey, can we talk about that for a second? Like, if you made a mixtape, mix CD, mix whatever, were you really particular about the order that it went in? I was. I didn't just throw a whole heap of stuff in there.
The art
I was
of
like,
mixtape.
I'm creating a vibe, and then I'm gonna build up to a crescendo. I was doing this at the age of 8.
How to make a mixtape, huh?
I'm gonna start chill, then I'm gonna bit up
You're setting a
tempo.
scene, are you? Your own soundtrack.
Oh, well, I was an only child. I had plenty of time. So this is probably why I let my imagination run wild. But my mixtapes and my mix CDs, there was a journey. It was a journey. I was taking the listener, which was me, on a journey.
On a journey. Yeah.
I was creating what the kids call today a vibe without even knowing creating a vibe. How about that?
Yeah. I always wanted to make the best mixed CDs. I was like,
I've got heaps of yours. I've still got them.
I'm like, I'm going to make a banging mix CD. And I'm like, I should do it with playlists now. I don't know why I don't do that.
You don't do playlists?
Oh, yeah. One that I've started is culturally acceptable bangers. That's one of my playlists. And the other one is, these are my 2 favorite lists that I've made. So culturally accepted bangers. So that's my list of songs that are pretty much in the pop realm, but aren't pop trash that most people would love.
Okay. So maybe we would find something like
Phil Collins.
Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper in there.
Yes, correct.
I'm okay. So the worthy ones.
Yeah. You're like, this is a good song and it could be good anytime. And it doesn't matter who made it.
It doesn't matter that it's sold highly. It's the quality, not the quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a modern version that would be like The Weeknd, I Can't Feel My Face.
Yeah.
Like, you hear that from you're like, I like that song.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Another example, modern-ish one would be like Sia Chandelier.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
it's quality. But,
yeah.
Yeah. You can't deny it. You can't although it's a pop song, you can't deny it.
No, you're like, this is just really good. Like,
very good.
Yeah. And then the other one is so that was called Ricks at the Bang. And the other one is the best songs you've never heard.
Ooh, that's intriguing.
So it's like, this is a great song. I love it. And I guarantee not many people heard it.
So how have you heard it then?
Randomly. I'm a big fan of the old song radio on Spotify. Like, I find a song that I like. I go to song radio, find a song that I like on that list, and then do song radio for that. So it's 2 steps away from the song that I originally liked.
Right, interesting. So you make it a point to look for music.
Yeah, I'm going to find something new.
Yeah, see, because I'm so old, I've got quite the catalogue. I can't afford to go looking for new stuff.
I'll just go straight back to what would you go back to? What's a high rotation old school thing that you return to at least, you know, every 6 months? It'll make its way back for a listen.
Oh, the Fleetwood Mac, Boney M,
Boney
N
M,
Dub,
really?
Q, Tupac,
Is there any music that
always, Prince always, Madonna.
is there anyone you listen to too much and now you can't listen to them anymore?
Taylor Swift.
You're just, I can't listen to this song one more fucking time.
I can. It's just because it was a double dose, right?
Yeah.
So I am a Taylor Swift fan, and my daughter's a Taylor Swift fan. So I'll be in the car, I'll be listening to Taylor, then I'll pick up my daughter from school, and of course, who does she want to listen to? Taylor Swift. So it just gets a little bit like, oh, can we mix it up a bit?
Mm. You know who I am a bit like that with, weirdly, as much as I love him and love his music, is Bob Marley. Like I just listened to it so much as a kid.
Yeah. Like, did your parents get you onto Bob Marley?
Yeah, and then I got really deep into Bob Marley. Like all his albums. I got heaps of them on vinyl, like at least 5 albums. And then
but you got to think.
But they're like albums I bought when I was like, I don't know, 17 years old or something. It's ages ago.
Yeah. See, my parents got me onto Bob Marley as well.
Mm.
So it's very similar to what I'm saying with Molly Bell, is that it's that double dose. So you've already got this massive chunk of, you've been raised on it, and then you really like it, and then you start thrashing it for yourself, and you're like, oof, do need a break.
Yeah, I've done this way too many times. It's like those movies that I know I've watched way too many times as a younger person. So like,
Have you got a movie that you've overplayed?
Oh yeah, like Matrix and Fight Club and Seven and movies like that. They were just like on high rotation when I was younger. I just loved them. They were just so good.
Because they're all.
But some of them I don't even remember like now. But I know I've watched them a lot. All that is left with me is the feeling that I got watching it.
So you would say those movies that you've just listed are overplayed. So you wouldn't watch them every year, at least once?
No, there's only a couple movies that I watch every year.
What are they?
I watch The Lost Boys on every birthday. On my birthday eve every time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's just a weird tradition I've built up. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, I would watch that nearly every year.
That is such a good movie.
It is. It's very good. I'd probably watch one of the Indiana Joneses every year.
Yeah.
What else would I watch? Maybe The Goonies.
Yeah.
And just whatever.
Ghostbusters.
Weirdly, no. It's one of the movies that I overwatched.
It's an overwatcher as well.
Yeah.
All
it's
right.
an Overwatch. I don't know why these ones aren't Overwatch though. They stand the time of overwatchability, maybe.
Ooh. I would say Back to the Future's in that category.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, totally.
Back to the Future
Jurassic
is in
Park feels like that to me. T2.
Yeah.
I could watch
Karate
that
Kid
anytime.
looks like that for me as well.
Karate Kid. Just bang it on. Could give that a spin this year. It's getting it a spin this year. It's on my Karate Kid list. Yep. Yeah.
It's special.
Yeah. It is. My kids are. I'm glad my kids are into movies, and they actually have pretty good. Like the ones that I've watched with them that I enjoy, I'm like, oh yeah, these are good movies. Like Mario movies. The Mario movies are awesome.
Yeah,
Continuing.
they're good.
A Minecraft movie, that was sick. I really enjoyed it.
I've not seen the Minecraft movie.
It's so good. I really enjoyed it.
You haven't seen the Spider-Verse and all of that, have you?
No.
They are incredible.
Is it that one with the English actor, right?
No.
Tom, what's his name?
No. I'm talking about the animated ones.
No, I don't really do animated.
Oh, it's so good though. It is so well done.
Funny,
I like it.
that's actually one of my weird traits, how I don't like animation.
Yeah. No, I told you, Nate's the same.
Is he?
It's just too far from reality for him.
Yeah.
Maybe you're on the spectrum.
Oh, I've always thought that actually.
Have you?
Yeah, a lot of the time.
Someone
I
asked
feel like,
me if I'm autistic.
oh, really?
Yeah. And I'm like, I know I've got ADHD. And then I start thinking to myself, and I'm like, ah, because it presents very differently in females than it does males. That's the first thing, right? But the second thing is like when I look back as like even as a kid, it's almost like I had this weird kind of not lack of it's not lack of self-awareness. It's not that. I feel like I am an aware self-aware person. It's
Mm.
like a weird I I really don't care. Like I know that I've always been loud and I know that I've always been talkative and I know and I've never like felt that I've wanted to change that.
Mm.
So there's just sort of things like that, like things about my personality that are not quite the norm that I've never gone that like I'm not embarrassed about it,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Whereas other people would be like, shh.
Yeah, I know that actually
Do you know
one
what I'm
of,
trying to say?
yeah, like I would say, like for me as an example, I know that one of my specific unique traits is how much I just speak my mind. Like,
Yes.
no, like people aren't used to it.
Yeah.
Like in a workplace, they're like, "Oh, that's really direct." And I'm like, "I'm never, but I'm never a dick about anything either."
Ever. But this is what I'm saying. Nate is exactly the same as you. Like,
Mm.
this kid is the sweetest, like the most kindest, sensitive, loves women, like all the things. He's a freaking star. I love my kid to bits, but
Mm.
he's so direct and it's not palatable for the average Joe. They
Yeah.
they they can't. But then, like, you've always been really, we've already always had like super direct conversations, and I'm more curious about what you're saying. It's like like I completely skip over the offense. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, really? What happened? Like, do you know? Like it's not a normal conversation. We don't
Mm.
have. I don't think you and I have traditional conversations.
What are traditional conversations though? This is the part where I'm like, ah, what does that normal person talk about? I'm just like, I will talk about even today when someone, and I was just doing it in jest because I just love stirring the pot. And I was like, oh yeah. And that person who like, we're doing so and so. And yet there's people out there just going around the moon. And I'm like, did they? Yeah, I used to love how at my old one of my other jobs, how I used to think I was a massive conspiracy theorist, but I'm just like, no, I actually don't really care either way. I just find it
I just like
interesting.
hearing about it.
Yeah, I just like interesting. I find it interesting to like, oh yeah, that's fascinating. What is that person's true? Let me go deeper on that. Probably not.
I don't believe it. I'm not here to be convinced.
Yeah,
I just love different points of view. And I
yeah.
love if someone's got a different point of view,
I want to hear it.
I'm actually like I don't feel threatened by it. I'm actually really interested into how that person came to formulate that idea. And I want to know the sort of thinking behind that. And even at the end of that, if I still don't agree with it, cool. I just want to know, oh, well, how'd you come to that?
Mm.
And how is it that my thinking's so different to that? And could I learn something from that? Or am I still like, no, that's a hard no? Doesn't matter. I just
Mm.
love to hear other people's views.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Like, even, I'm still obsessed with cult. I just watched one this week. Have you ever heard of Nature Boy?
Nature Boy. The only Nature
Yeah.
Boy I know is Ric Flair.
No. This is a it was a cult, and it all happened through social media, and this human being recruited a whole heap of, well, not a whole heap, I'd call it 20. It started off as a African American off the grid commune, I guess. And in the start, I'll say, even me, if I heard the way that he was pitching it at the start, I'd be like, sounds pretty cool, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
I'm
it's
joining the
just,
cult today.
yeah, but of course it's not pitched that way, because cult leaders don't pitch themselves as cult leaders, right? So it was about being at one with the earth, living off the land, being with, your same culture.
Mm.
Like, they would all pull all of their money, and they'd sleep in tents outside, and then they would all share the house. I'm like, doesn't sound like that would suck. Sounds like a pretty good life. And it was all in the very early days. It was all in incredibly picturesque
Locations.
So there was like Costa Rica and all these really.
It wasn't just in America.
Waterfalls and right. And so he got a following, and there were people, like, even when the way that he was, I was like, I could do that for a couple of years.
What made it a cult, though?
Because so then people started joining, and then it escalated, and he became extraordinarily abusive, and made the tribe, he called it a tribe, but it wasn't a tribe. Tribe members turn on each other. They had to call him God. He believed that he was the Messiah, and the way that made them worship him. And he's filming it all, right? He's filming it all, and he keeps getting all these followers. Okay, so he's got a following. So although not everyone's necessarily in the tribe, it's like a channel that that a lot of people are tuning into. And then I guess with a lot of cult leaders, what happens is they get sloppy, and they in their minds they become invincible. And so when he started sexually abusing, I don't know if I can say that actually, if there was assault to the women, he was putting it on social media.
Oh my God.
Right? Yeah, just absolutely horrendous, just heinous. And this is something that it's such a common theme, not theme, but a common occurrence in so many of these cult documentaries that I watch, is that so people that were a lot of the followers, they weren't necessarily following it for entertainment. They're calling the cops, going, you've got to lock this guy up. Like, he's hurting people, like there was people on the outside that were really trying to defend the tribe members, because it was clear that they'd been brainwashed. Anyway, it always comes down to, if the victim doesn't come forward, there's no case. So you can't say, I
witnessed assault, but the assault victim needs to be the person who wants to press the charge. Really?
Yep. This is a common, all the cult things I watch, which is a lot.
That doesn't make sense, because
I know.
Where's the line there? The person who doesn't get murdered asks for them to raise a.
I don't get it. I think when it's SA, I think unless there's someone that comes forward, they can't do it. I think the only time they can come forward is if it's minors. Then they can intervene. Right? But even then,
be a full adult.
Even then, if the minor says no, if someone has manipulated this child into saying no, it never happened, no evidence. It's just what it is. It's really, really heartbreaking. So it's so
Nature boy. I think
yeah,
I
it
could
was
start a cult.
huh?
I think I could start a cult.
You did. Well, you're a vegan.
Oh, fair point. Moving on. I was going to ask you there. I was going to ask you. It was important, but now I've forgotten. No, it's gone. Gone to the gods. Oh, did you know that Mel Gibson was making
Yeah,
the resurrection of Christ?
yeah. I
Like a
cannot
two-part
wait.
thing, eh?
He did it with his
Oh,
brother.
man. What's that?
I know.
Which say about his brother?
He's making it with his brother.
Oh, I didn't know there was a Gibson brother.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm so excited for that. Can you imagine?
Hilarious that you're excited for it.
Why? It's going to be fantastic. Mel.
Is it the same actor? Is it Jim Caviezel again?
Oh.
Who's in the new?
It's about, like, the overarching themes are good and evil. And I just think, like, where Mel Gibson could potentially go with that, I'm so here for that.
Oh, Finnish actor, sorry, I can't even speak English. Finnish actor Jarkko Otonen.
You know him?
No idea.
Oh.
Replacing Jim Caviezel. I watched a Jim Caviezel movie the other night, actually. One of my other
Sound of Freedom.
No, I will never watch that movie.
It's hard watch.
Count of Monte Cristo. So good.
Oh.
It's like one of my favorite movies. I just haven't watched it in ages. I loved it again. It was so good.
Depp in that?
No.
Okay.
Guy Pearce is in there and Jim Caviezel and that Latino guy. What's his name? He's funny, actually. He's a funny guy. Count.
Is it that guy who's in Moulin Rouge?
His name is, and then so Guy Pearce is in there. A young Henry Cavill is in there as well. Luis Guzman is the guy. I'm talking about the Latino guy.
Bell. Oh, okay.
Luis, like, and then Guzman, as in Guzman and Gomez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's funny. He's a funny guy. So, I've got a story for you.
Oh, weird story.
Yeah. Remember, like a couple of weeks ago, I said next podcast I've got to tell you about this one storyline in a show that we're watching on Netflix.
Oh, what's the story?
I really need your opinion.
What's the show?
The show's called The Rookie. Have you heard of The Rookie?
Is it that police show?
It's a police show, and
it's funny.
really good. So
Really?
it's just a really good show for the five of us to watch together.
The kids are into it.
Pardon?
The kids are into it.
Yeah. Oh, we love the characters are great. The storylines are good, but they're not so sophisticated that a 12-year-old can't follow. It's a good show for us to watch together, right? Now, so the whole premise is there's 3 rookies and each rookie has a training officer, and they're all these rookies are training to become police officers, obviously. Now, one of the rookies, her name's Lucy, actually, and we love Lucy. Her name's Lucy Chen, and she's wonderful.
Chen.
She's great, right? Lucy starts dating a fireman. Now, Lucy's training officer, his name is Tim. He's one of the hottest men I've ever seen in my life. All right. That aside, he's actually really quite stern with her, and he's like disciplines. He's kind of almost military-esque. But you find out as the character development goes on, it's because he really cares, and it's a hard job, and he wants her to be very highly skilled so that, because it's a dangerous job. So anyway, Lucy starts dating this fireman. Okay. And then there was a scene, like an incident happened, and the police were called and the fire department was called. So it's all boots on the ground. And then in typical Tim form, Tim's having a go at Lucy. Oh, you should have done this and you should have done this. And that's their dynamic, right?
Yeah.
Fireman comes in and he goes, don't speak to her like that. And Lucy looks at the fireman and goes, I don't need you to defend me. Don't do that. And he's like, oh, well, he's talking to you like an absolute dick. And she goes, I don't need you to defend me. She's pissed. Like, she's so angry, right? And she's saying to her friends, I don't need saving. Like, I'm fine. I can handle it. I can handle it. That's okay, right? This is the part I'm like, come on, man. So she's not talking to the fireman guy. They're still together, but she's not talking to him because she feels minimized by the fireman.
For sticking up for her.
Okay?
For sticking up for her.
Sticking up for her. She's mad. Wait. A few nights later, the fireman knocks on her door. She's at home after a hard day of work, knocks on her door. She opens the door. He's like this. Can I come in? Just like, sit there. Bro proceeds to apologize like he shot her family. I was completely out of line. And just the absolute regret and guilt and all of this, and even the kids are like, what? I'm like, I don't understand it. Help me understand, Jason, why a man who was just trying to defend her honor by saying, why are you speaking to her like that? I can understand Lucy saying, I'm okay. I don't need you to defend me. I get that.
But the grudge.
The grudge. It was brutal. It was like she was treating him like he'd cheated on her. And I just want your opinion on this. Because we were just like, okay, we're confused. We're super confused because this isn't making sense to anybody.
I mean, the confusion is warranted, and I get in these political times why it would be written that way for, female empowerment and stuff like that. But again, this is part of the death of things like chivalry and just common courtesy and men being the protectors and that instinct in them. Like, that's just technically how, DNA shit. So I find it odd that would be characterized as something a man shouldn't do. Why not? Why not stick up for your missus? Like, I would do that.
This is like a really handsome, tall.
Oh yeah, lift him up.
Yeah, right.
And Lucy as well.
He's a beautiful man, and he is so regretful that he just basically said, back up, don't talk to her like that. And I'm like, okay, this is too far.
She's more angry at him than the person.
No. But she says that in the car. She says that to Tim in the car. She goes to her training office. She goes, I'm not pissed at you. I'm pissed at him. He's got no right. It's my job. It's my this. He's got no right. I'm like, I'm not getting that at all. I'm struggling to understand that because I can understand if she was like, hey, it's okay, I'm good. Right?
Mm.
I really appreciate you stepping in, but I've got this. This is actually our language. This is just how we are, and I'm good with it. And it ends there. Mm. But it was just this
Weird.
like ceremony almost of apology and regret, and
It's bizarre.
I'll never do that again. It's like, I would have stepped in as a female. I would have been like, bro, back off. Don't talk to her like that.
Chill out.
Yeah, and if she then said to me, no, I'm good, I'd be like, all right, she's good. No, she's okay, fine. But it was just like the emotional punishment of trying to be a
Poor
good
Tim.
guy.
Justice for Tim.
Now, Tim's the training officer.
Oh,
This
it
is
wasn't
fine.
Tim.
No, Tim's always talks to her like shit.
Is Tim the hot man?
Yeah. But
So
the
what's
fireman,
the fireman's name?
the fireman was the boyfriend. He was the one who stepped in and told Tim not to speak to her like that. Mm.
Is the
What?
is the boyfriend a black dude?
Yes.
That's even funnier.
I know. I was trying to skirt around that because I just didn't want to make it about, like, you know,
Yeah.
culture. But it was even funnier. I'm going to say it was even funny. A black man coming and
Defending
I'm sorry I tried to. I'm like, what's going on? Is that like in your parameters of your moral parameters? Where does that sit?
Look, I would be with the boyfriend. I would probably would have done the same.
I would have done the same. But then he got in trouble. Oh God.
Naughty boy. Naughty boy. Naughty boy.
I understand
I
that.
don't know. That's whatever these modern standards are coming to. I don't get it. I think it's
Disrespect to Lucy. Lucy's a champion. She's great.
yeah. Good old Lucy.
I mean, that was written. It was written in that way. She had to do those lines. It's not her fault. But I'm just like, I don't understand the storyline there.
I guess maybe
Too
it's
much.
the preciousness of being also female in that industry. Maybe that's what it's about. I'm a cop, so I can look after myself, kind of thing. But
I'm for that.
But still an overreaction.
Up until that point, I'm with you 100%. But when it gets to the point where he has to grovel,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that I tried to defend you. I'm a bad person.
Did you want to punch him in the face? You probably did, didn't you? You're like, you.
A little bit. A little bit. I'm like, come on, fireman, dude. You're better than this.
Yeah. Should just got your hose out and hosed it. You want me to be sorry? No, fuck you. Yeah. I'm going to hose the shit out of you. You got a gun, I got a hose. Speaking of hose, I got to go.
Hose. Are you before you go, are you watching anything in particular at the moment?
Yeah, I've been
have you watched anything?
I've been enjoying Your Friends and Neighbours with good old John Hamm. Season 2, that's very good.
Is that on Netflix?
No, it's on Apple.
Apple, yeah. It's good?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Clever
I'll watch it.
concept.
I have seen
So I've watched Count of Monte Cristo and that's about it. Don't watch much movies and TV anymore.
You've been super busy at work, hey?
Oh, work's intense.
Why? Has it always been like that, or is it just a season?
Like I don't do like lots of work after hours or anything like that, but it just, when you do have one of those big days where your brain is just like, ugh, and then you can't be fucked doing anything else after that.
100%. You're fried.
Yeah, you can really take control of your old brain.
What's intense about it?
What's intense about it? That's a good question.
Is it the workload, or is it the actual job that requires high level of cognition?
A bit of everything.
Or both?
Like it's fine. Like I don't mind. Like I actually thrive in that environment.
Yeah. Yeah. You need that level of stimulation.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't not ever not want to go to work
Yeah.
at this job.
Yeah. And
Want to
you
go.
have had jobs where you have been in that position where you're just like, oh, mate.
Yeah. I even had that chat with my boss over the last couple of days because I was feeling a sense of unease actually for
Oh,
a few weeks. And so I just had an honest conversation with her and she was happy that I did that.
in the
And
job itself, or
uh, just uncertainty of what was happening with the business actually. And just some political stuff that I'm not a political person, like we talked about earlier, pretty direct. I just want people to be like honest with me. And if you're thinking about doing any changes, just tell me up front.
be out front.
Don't talk about it behind my back and figure stuff out. Just tell me direct. That's what I prefer. So clearly, if she knows that, she can just ask me that directly now, which is good. It's fine. We've got a great relationship, me and my boss. I'm a big fan of her, and that's what I told her. I said, yeah, I don't, because I was being honest about like, I'm getting approached about work. So, but I don't want to go, but this is how I'm feeling. Should I actually think about it? I've never done that to a boss before.
Yeah, that's impressive.
And she was very thankful that I was honest about it. And,
Yeah.
These are the conversations I think you need to have when you're at this position.
Level.
Like I, and that was one of my things that I was talking about even to her yesterday. Like I was like, I'm in my prime capabilities and earning abilities as well. So, these are things we need to talk about. And then we just had a follow up about it today, and just was like, hopefully everything's good after yesterday's chat. I just want to let you know that I feel better after having that direct discussion, and she hasn't got anything to worry about. It's just I need to be candid about how I was feeling and set the record straight.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's really good. And we were having this very discussion with myself, Nate, and Nate's OT this morning. And he was saying how, so she's teaching him, and this is a really good, like, for everybody, she's teaching him how it's really good for the rest of your life, really, to be very, very clear about what your personal boundaries are, what your non-negotiables are, right? Because he's lived a life where he's been constantly told by schools, by teachers, by you've crossed a boundary, you've crossed a boundary. He's like, yep, I don't get it. And what she's trying to explain, when he has got his own boundaries, he can assert those, and there's an empowerment in that, right? And she goes, so this week, let's just think of 3. Let's just don't overcomplicate it. Let's just think of 3. And I said, what do you reckon your primary boundary would be? And this is probably not a boundary, but it's probably more of a need. And he goes, I just can't handle it when people aren't clear. I can't do it. Like people always, same as you, he's like, people always say like, I'm rude and where he goes, I'm not. He goes, I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I just don't understand, like, why do people just not do what they say and say what they mean? Like, it's pretty easy, right? Like, it's a really high value for him. Just be clear. Don't be mysterious. Don't be cryptic. Don't be kind of, here's a little bit of information, but not all of it. Where he's involved, I mean, like, no one has to divulge everything, but like where he's involved, don't just assume that because you've said you need to do this, he gets why. It's like, that doesn't make you. So when he says that doesn't make sense, what he's trying to say to teachers or authority, I actually don't get what you mean. that doesn't make sense to me. So when he's like, I don't get it, it comes across as just a teenage shithead. When really he's like, you are making no sense. That is too vague. And so because he values clarity and being very direct, he's very direct when that's not his intention. His intention is not to offend anybody.
Yeah. Clarity. It's important.
Yeah.
So I'm real tired. I think I've got to get to bed.
I've got to go to bed myself. All right, mate.
Good to chat. Thanks for shit.
When do you go to Japan?
Not this weekend, the weekend after.
Okay, so we might be able to squeeze one more in before you go.
Yeah, sure.
Amazing.